I want to make a note about converting between metric and US standard. We're going to use one manipulative in particular that's going to help us make this conversion. So for example, if we needed to convert from, let's say 35 meters to feet. So 35 meters, and I want to convert to feet. Well, the way we're going to do that is I'm going to start out taking a manipulative and calling it 35 meters per, and I'll just make this up as I always do, 1 trip. So we have a handy conversion manipulative that is 1 meter to 3.281 feet. So I'm just going to put it up next to this guy and say, okay, it looks like meters will cancel out here, and I've got 3.281 feet. So I can write 35 meters over 1 trip times 3.281 feet over 1 meter. And now, noticing that those cancel, I see that I've got, let me give myself a little extra space here. Another thing that manipulatives are handy for. I see that this comes out to 114 let's say 0.8 feet per trip. So in other words, whatever trip this was, it was 114.8 feet away. So that's how you can convert from metric, which would be meters, millimeters, centimeters, kilometers, into US standard, and vice versa. So US standard is like inches, miles, yards. So the idea is that, for example, if you had to convert, say, inches, something in inches, into, say, kilometers, well, you could first take inches into feet, because we have a manipulative for inches and feet, and then use that bridge, 3.281 feet per meter, to convert to meters, and then take that down to kilometers. Now the reason I'm doing this map this way is because we can do it to any of these metrics. So if I needed to convert inches to centimeters, I go this same path, convert inches to feet, then feet to meters, and then meters to centimeters. And we have a manipulative for each of those. And then for other US standard ones, like miles, we can convert those to feet because we have a manipulative for that. And we have yards to feet. So if you need to go from US standard to metric, or vice versa, metric, US standard, we've got manipulatives to go back and forth. So give it a shot and then ask for help.